All right, let's just jump straight in. Now, we've got the Five of Pentacles here. Did you feel that you were in top of the world, that life was absolutely fantastic, that nothing could go wrong? But something happened to take all of that standing, the reputation that you had, your resources, your finances, your friendship, possibly even how you feel about yourself. And all of that has been stripped away. And you feel as though you went from being a princess in your life to one that has been left without two pennies to rub together. And no matter how much you miss and want all of those things back, it just doesn't seem to be happening for you. Are you maybe feeling isolated that people are talking about you? Or are you feeling the loss of all of those things? Are people pulling back from you? Are they maybe I can't say it, distancing themselves from you? Now, with all of that distance, are you building a fortress around about you? Are you isolating yourself? Are you not talking to people and let them know what's going on? Are you trying to be stoic in this moment of desolation? But the thing is that yes, it may be a fortress, it may protect you in this moment of dire need, but it's also turned into your prison because you're not reaching out. And there are people there that really want to be around you, really want to help you. But you've got so many walls up now that maybe you can't reach out to them or they can't reach into you. And the point of the Five of Pentacles is that maybe it's time to reach out. And yes, maybe you don't have all of the things that you had before, but the things that are important, the support, the love of people who know you, and the unconditional love of those people are the important things in all of this. Let's move on to the Eight of Wands. Now, are you feeling set free? Are you feeling that you've now got space round about you, freedom to move? Is there something that you've set your focus on? Somewhere that you want to go, somewhere that you want to be, a goal that you want fulfilled? And this is giving you a lot of inspiration to achieve whatever it is that your desires, whatever direction they're leading you in. And it could be that there's a lot of things that needs to be done to be able to accomplish those things. And it has fired you up. It's set your engines on fire and you are determined to get there. And with the Knight of Cups here, are all of the determinations and inspirations that you're having, got something to do with your heart, your passions. Are you maybe realising that the only thing that is guiding you in your life is your heart, is your emotions, what's leading you down your life path? Your intuition is directing you to the thing that you want to do next. And you need to be able to accept and love yourself regardless what's going on in your life. Because if you can do those things and show yourself unconditional love, then you will attract it from other people. And that is one of your goals. That is your aim in life, is to give and receive love. All right, I'm going to have a look at all of these cards together. Now, has there been something that has been snatched away from you and you have been devastated by it? Maybe think that you'll never get back to that point in your life again. And it could be that you are so miserable about this whole thing that you're pushing people away. You don't want to be around people. You don't want to know what they're thinking or saying about you or that situation. But your friends are the ones that will get you through this, that will help you realise that, okay, whatever this is has maybe came to an end, but that is not all that you are. Because with the Eight of Wands here, you have so many dreams, you've got so many things still to accomplish. And you need to give yourself space and time. But once you have got that fire within you started up again, there'll be no stopping you. You will have one goal after another. So many things that you want to accomplish. And the thing is that you are doing all of these things. You're achieving everything that you want to achieve. Is one of the things that you want to achieve is to love yourself again. To have your self-esteem, your self-confidence back after this moment of devastation. Because are you maybe someone who's followed their heart? Your whole life has been guided by your emotions. And once you realise that you are worthy of love and that you can love yourself, that other people see that as a beacon and they will come to you. And you will then receive love in return. Because love and romance is what fires your engine. The emotions in life are the main aim. That connection is the thing that is most important to you. All right, I'm going to move on to your love focus. See you in a sec. All right then, let's jump straight back in and we'll go back to the Five of Pentacles here. Now, do you feel your relationship is in danger of disappearing? That things are going downhill really quickly? Now, traditionally, this is a breakup card, but it could be that it's just there's been one argument after another and it's all getting out of control. And it is having a huge effect on your relationship, but it is something that you can recover from. Might take time, but you could, build the steps back up again so that, you have trust and love in the relationship. It could be that there is an overreaction between you both for something that's maybe not really that bad, but you're both reacting to extremes. And it could be that there is something that really is broken between you, and that the only way for you to survive is to move apart. So this could be that is the end of a relationship in the offing. And it's something that you really want. And it's extremely difficult because there doesn't seem to be anything that you can do to fix it, to bring it back. And it's left you heartbroken. And let's move on to the next card here. We've got the Eight of Wands. Now this is all about being swept along, being caught up in a whirlwind. Has there someone that's came into your life and has been intense, full of love, sweeping you off your feet? If you're in a long-term relationship, then this could be that your relationship has got that spark again. That you're being busy, that you're being, involved with each other. And it's brought back new life. And with the Knight of Cups here, this could be a very charming person. This could be someone who is very caring, very warm, and wants to spend time with you, wants to know that they care. But the thing is that between the swiftness of the Eight of Wands and the fast-moving Knight here, is this something that's going to be a flash in the pan? Is there someone here that's going to swoop in and seduce you and very quickly move on to the next person, the next one that catches their eye? And that could leave you bereft because you thought there was genuineness there. You believed in the things that were being told to you. So there is a cautionary tale here. Be aware that people may not be as genuine in their feelings that they portray they are. And you don't want to be left out in the cold. All right, now take care with whatever it is that's going on in your love life just now. And just be aware that if something's moving too fast, it could be that maybe there should be some alarm bells going on. Okay, let's move on. And the next card that we have is about you, about what you need within your life. All right, back in a sec. All right, let's jump in to this section, and this is about healing oracle guidance. Now, what is it that makes you tick? What is it that makes you do the things that you do, react in the way that you do to certain things that you're experiencing now? Some of those reactions are based from things that you've learned when you were a child. But you could also still be being influenced by your family and friends. Are you maybe being limited in the things that you want to do out of respect or love or loyalty to your family or friends? Are you maybe holding yourself back, not showing the person that you really are? This card here, family and tribe, are suggesting that maybe it's time to think about all of those patterns, about why you do the things that you do. Are they for you or are they for someone else? And you may be part of a fantastic and wonderful, loving family and friends group. But if you're not really being who you are, you're not doing the things that you really want, you're not having the experiences that your desires are telling you you want to have. That is the uniqueness that's you. So you're not showing yourself, you're not living your life to the person that you really are. And this card is here to ask you to look at all of the patterns that are there and who's influencing your life and the decisions that you're making just now. All right, now please take care with whatever it is that you're doing over the next couple of weeks, and I'll be back shortly with a life reading for you. Bye.